Right, it's toy time. I'm back here at a bike thing. We're going to be putting the Jekill Hyde end can on and the Acra headers. Let's do it. The Nigels out there will be saying, why do you want a different exhaust? Why have you got a louder exhaust? Right, there he is, look, working his magic. How you doing, Tom?
Good. These are really tight.
So you're just taking the headers off at the moment. These are the QD headers that are on there just now. QD, that's the exhaust that blew up, the slip-on. So I have the stock exhaust with the QD decat headers.
I don't like these headers.
You what? You don't like them?
No.
Why is that?
Because they're really, it's almost like they're deformed as I'm undoing it. They're bowed. It's putting really loads of pressure on this nut here. If you look at it, there's a gap there that's quite even, and then here it pings and it springs right out.
That's good quality all round then. Yeah. That was 1,800 quid well spent.
Just for the headers?
No, it was 18 for the headers and the can. I think the can was 700.
Never had to cut an exhaust off, is it? Just one off.
As always, Tom, I did a lot of research before I spent a lot of money on this.
Yeah. You GS guys just spend money. You don't look at things.
Still, pays your wages, doesn't it?
Just about. If it weren't for GS guys, I'd be unemployed.
If it weren't for GS guys, I wouldn't have a channel. Okay, Tom, what's the news? What's the verdict?
The exhaust is off.
Yep.
But the stud stayed in. I'm going to try and get that out because it's seized up.
So that has seized into the...
That's seized onto the nut and it's that tight, it's pulled the whole stud out of the exhaust.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, you can see.
But that's trapped inside now. Because that's slightly bigger than the hole. So,
do you know what I was saying earlier about, like, not meant to be?
Yeah, it's not meant to be. First, I think, yeah, there's issues there when they've installed it first time around.
Oh, yeah, I know the bike's dirty. I know the bike's dirty.
I need to grip that, unless I can put some nuts on. I'll have a go.
I trust him. He'll work his magic.
Put some nuts on it, I might be able to lock it on and then throw it.
Get your nuts on it, Tom. Get your nuts on it.
Awkward. I'll get this off.
It's a precision bit of engineering, that, Tom. Italian, you know,
Italian. It's rubbish.
You're not a fan of QD then, no?
No, you want that. That's what you need.
Well, they didn't do them when I bought the bike though, Tom.
No. You should have had a bit more patience then, shouldn't you?
Well, you know. Thing was, I bought it all and then it was about a year before I actually fitted it. So I could have just waited. Ah well, life lesson, Thomas, life lesson.
I don't think I can get that off without... I need to grip that. To grip that, I'm just going to wreck it.
I don't want to hear can't, Tom. It's, you know, it's not the attitude.
That's what you're getting. That's amazing.
Right, Tom, so I don't get this wrong. What is it I have to ask for?
You need to... I'll get you the part numbers before you leave.
Lovely.
So it's easy. You just need to get the actual stud.
Yeah.
Because I'm not prepared to muller that one and then screw it back into your engine. So you're going to have to leave today with two.
Yeah.
But it should be fine.
Okay.
It might blow a slight little bit, but it is what it is.
Little blow.
Yeah.
Enough said.
Yeah.
Okay, so
these bits we definitely didn't pinch off Steve's GS.
No, we didn't steal them
Didn't
off
forget
Steve's.
to bring them, and I didn't nick them off
No,
Steve's
not
bike.
at all. Not at all.
But yeah, that fits. Which I'm quite surprised because whoever fitted this exhaust first time around absolutely mullered the threads in now. There we go.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything.
BMW.
Look, it's Christmas time.
Proper bits, proper exhaust. And it's all titanium.
Titanium. Oh.
Before we worry about that, we've got to rebuild this. The Akrapovic one doesn't have the servo.
That's the flapper valve.
Yeah, I've got a flapper valve, so I've got to take this to bits and rebuild it with the kit that's included in the exhaust.
See, this is why you don't install, well, I don't think you can install these yourself. They have to be installed by an approved installer. Can you?
Yeah, it's that bit you can't do. You're supposed to do. You don't get your warranty on your Jekill Hyde if you don't get it installed.
Right.
But this you could do yourself.
What you said?
Yeah.
Watch and learn. What is it you're doing?
This is the servo motor that opens the flapper valve.
Yep.
On this exhaust. Hasn't got one. Your QD one did. This one doesn't. So I rebuild the internals, and then we just delete the cables. But we plug the box back in.
So you don't get the fault
So we
code.
get the fault codes. But when we remap it, we're going to tell it hasn't got a catalytic converter, so you don't get cold start or anything. It's just going to be on.
Beautiful.
You just run.
Happy days. Now you can get the servo eliminator kits, can't you? It's a little dongle. I did one on, I think, one of my first 1200 GSs.
Yeah.
But you don't need that here.
I'm going to put inside it.
I'm not going to film all of that. You get the gist. This bit has to be done, basically. Get someone to do it. Just get someone to do it. You've bought a GS, you're buying a Jekyll and Hyde end can, so you're not short of a few bob. Don't muck it up yourself. Get someone else to do it. Professionals. Just a bike thing, I'm saying. A bike thing. All right, I've got to be upfront about this. I've been given the Jekyll and Hyde for free. They have supplied that for free. I've bought the Acra headers that are going on this, and a bike thing are supplying it for me as well. So massive thanks to them. I'm actually looking forward to getting the Jekyll and Hyde back. I've missed it. I'll show you why when we get all this done.
Pop that back in.
So that's just the modified servo going back in. This must be what it's like being a porn videographer. Don't drop fluids on me. Do these come complete with the music when you open it? Shiny. Cool. So these are the Acra titanium
too bad.
headers.
Ready?
Yep.
See what I was saying about those bolts? They go in and they just sit.
And they just, hang straight on
Just
it.
support it like that.
Gotcha.
We didn't nick off Steve.
That's right, we didn't nick them off Steve's bike. Yeah, I'm not sure if I covered this before. In case I haven't, with the QD exhaust system, well, let's rewind a little bit. There are stock bolts that go in through here, basically where your foot pegs are. They go through there and there, and they stick out, and then the stock headers sit on them and it supports them. And the Akrapovic headers, they use those OEM bolts. The QD system that I had, that didn't use the OEM bolts. It had its own bolt, which just hung in there. I wasn't aware of that, and I don't even know if I still have the OEM bolt or not. It's probably in the box I got back from when they were fitted. So we had to use some initiative, and we've got some OEM bolts in there. Thanks, Steve. Cheers, Steve. So you're just lubing up my pipe work, Tom?
Yeah.
Good lad.
Slip it in nicely.
Excellent. Cool. That man knows how to handle a pipe. He's looking trim, isn't he? Isn't he looking trim? He's not saying anything.
Proper Akrapovic puller.
Look at that.
Steve was disgusted when he bought that.
Was that about 300 quid?
Yeah.
I was just saying to Tom, look at the difference in quality between the Akrapovic and the QD. I'm not bad-mouthing QD because my exhaust blew up, but I'm just saying, look at the difference.
And that weighs a ton.
Yeah, that's got about 12,000 mile on it, admittedly. But you can just see, like the welds and everything like that, it's just immediate, the difference, noticeable. Who'd have thought a simple cable tie?
I've had them, but they're awkward, but this is ridiculous.
Thanks very much. All it is just a cable tie. The cable for the lambda sensor. From the factory, they're cable tied away, basically, just to keep it all nice and neat. With the Akrapovic headers, the lambda sensor is in a slightly different position, which means you need a wee bit more cable. So you just cut those cable ties and that frees up some of the cable. Easier said than done. As you'd expect, my bike's being a pig, obviously. But again, that's why you pay the big bucks and get the professionals to do it. Eh, Tom?
Yeah. I haven't put that together properly.
What's that?
I haven't put that together properly.
Was that just popped out?
Yes.
Sorry, Tom. That's the bit I did. Where are we, Tom? What are we doing?
The headers are on, and I'm going to build up the Jekill Hyde and then find some space to fit all the even more wiring that you need in it.
Yeah, the 1300 GS. The GSA's got a bit more room, isn't it? But the GS is pretty anorexic down there.
So find some space for that because it's a bit more. Just the GSA is just as bad.
Is it?
Yeah, the new GSA. Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was a bit more room.
Not
Apologies.
really, no.
Yeah, good luck. Again, get the professionals to do it. Cool. Look at that. Exhaust's not bad as well, Tom.
Hey. And bolt some bits onto it.
Beautiful. Now, a quick bit of PR for Jekill Hyde. That is the black one. It also comes in like a silvery grey colour. Pearl grey. But obviously, triple black. You got to go black. What would you have gone for in exhaust?
Black.
You would?
Yeah, you got to go black with black.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Just getting a feel for the room. That's all, Tom. Ooh, look at it. That's gorgeous. Now, take a good look, folks, because it is never going to look that clean again. Sorry. Okay, so the slip-on is now on. Tom had a wee bit of a fight, but it's on there. He sorted it. Mm-hmm. This bolt there, that's my fault. This works with the stock OEM sort of bolt cover. I'll show you. There we go. Right, on this bike there. See that there? I've got that, but it's handily left on my worktop bench, ready for me to bring here. Yeah, so when I get home, I'll pop that on. But that is it. Look at that. Oh, yes. Beautiful. And the reason I've gone for the Acras, because they're titanium, and they go that lovely sort of purpley bluey colour when you're giving it some beans. And the QD ones, they are just stainless, and they've gone that sort of shitty brown colour. But never mind. What are you doing now, Tom?
An exhaust jump on.
He loves his job, doesn't he? Loves it. Oh, the heat shield. Look at that.
Get the wrong way around. Yeah, go there like that.
Beautiful. It's the little things, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what my wife says. Right, so now the slip-on's on. I need to hold this with two hands because I shake like a pooing dog. Now the slip-on's on, Tom is sorting out the wiring. Those of you not in the know, Jekill Hyde, what makes it special? Well, it has a little valve. Actually, we'll cover that later, but basically there's a flapper valve type thing in it, which gives you three different, ultimately, volumes for your exhaust. So you're getting three exhausts in one. Now the wiring for that, well, Tom's sorting that now. I'll show you. Is it tricky?
Is it hard?
Yeah.
Oh, it's really difficult.
Obviously.
You've got to bring it to me to do.
Exactly. Yeah. Not many people in the world can do it, Tom.
You'll never get it done yourself.
Exactly. Right, now when you have a look here, now I appreciate I have a few other odds and ends in there, but there genuinely is not a lot of room in the GSs, the new 1300s. So, yeah, good luck with that, Tom.
I'll figure it out.
He's done one or two.
I'll figure it out.
Right, Tom's just saying here, this bracket for your servo, the exhaust servo, that comes in the Jekill Hyde kit, and you get different versions whether you got a geared bike like this or the ASA version, and they're slightly different. But that's that, and the cable just runs up the inside, and then Tom will work his magic. We'll mount the button up there on the handlebars.
Did that pick you up?
No, for you.
For me?
So, Tom at a bike thing, Tom.
So I've just started losing a bit of weight, all down to this stuff. It's absolutely fantastic.
What's it called?
Y-food.
Y food.
And this is the fresh berry one. This is the first time I've tried this one, and it's absolutely fantastic.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored yet, but I'll happily take it.
But he's open to a sponsorship, Y food.
A bite thing, we can sell it to the customers.
What he said. This is the best toilet in the world, look. Awesome. But I never knew Mr. A Bike Thing was an author. Look at this. He's written a book. I might have to get that and have a little read. Is it a bit of a knit one, purl one?
A what?
Is it a bit of a knit one, purl one?
I don't know what that is.
You've never heard of that expression?
No.
You know when you're knitting, you knit one, purl one? So it's just mean, bugger off. Obviously, everyone knows about that, surely. Knit one, purl one. When someone's dead fiddly and you're having to move stuff around and it's just a fiddly thing. It's just an expression. It's a bit of a knit one, purl one job.
Must be a Scottish thing.
Racist. Basically, Tom, is it fiddly?
A little bit, yeah. It's not too bad then.
I can't get used to the slim line, Tom. You sure you're not unwell? Are you okay? No. Everyone's losing weight these days. What's going on?
I wasn't going to say what I was going to say.
That'll be right. Hey, what's that?
I didn't do that.
When's that happened? Bugger. You make sure they go back in properly now, Tom.
Yeah, not like before.
Well, the bit I did.
A bit easy.
Nailed it. Oh, see, he can't take the pressure of being filmed. See, some people are just born to do this. Others crumble. My bike's going to fall apart now. Watch this. It's a bit of a mess, that, Tom, innit?
We need more cable ties.
Yeah. I blame whoever installed all that before.
I didn't install all that. I still had parts of it, and then some hooligan came along and did something else. Well, BMW could have done it.
Steve hasn't touched that, has he? I take it you fully valet the inside of this as well.
Gary will. Gary used to do valeting.
I'm sure we've got a bucket over there. I can just
Spit on it.
Oh, hang on, let me bring you in focus. There we go. Don't you muck my wiring up, Tom. He's not impressed. Right, it's time to map it now. So because we've got the Jekill Hyde on there and we've got the Akrapovic decat headers, Akrapovic decat headers on there. Mm-hmm. And obviously I have the DNA air filters and stage 2 airbox kit. We have to remap it. I've already mapped it for the previous system that was on there, but for this one it needs a different map. So Tom's going to run through that. So that's my flasher. These are available here. I bought my one from a bike thing. You can get them from BHP as well. You do stuff, then magic happens, and bike goes vroom vroom. That's about it, Tom, innit?
Yeah, pretty much.
I've done a vid on this, or I'm doing a vid on this, so watch that.
It's easy peasy, just read, as long as you can read, you just follow the screen. So the bike goes mental now, all the dashboard goes like a Christmas tree. Switch off the dashboard. Right, incomplete. That should be it.
Have we done?
Maybe. Just see. The only errors we've got are the errors we had before.
From the spots.
From your spotlight.
Yeah.
I hope.
I'm Scottish, too tight to pay the 50 quid to get them fixed.
You didn't have any eco before, did you?
No, it does do that, doesn't it?
It resets it back to, you just got to play around with it now.
Yeah, no probs. Sort all that.
I can sort all that out.
I didn't even know it had an eco. Missed a bit. just here. And
Just here.
I'm sorry, Pete. If you're watching this, Pete, I'm sorry. Super Shield Automotive. Oh, where's your sticker gone? Your sticker's gone.
Must have been that ceramic coated, it just fell off.
Actually, do you know what it was? I burnt the number plate with with the old exhaust, so that's a new number plate. I need a new sticker, Pete,
Oh, you haven't got
and a wash.
We've got new stickers.
Have you?
Yes.
Yes, please. Everyone always loves a sticker. Oh look, they're all squidgy.
Squidgy ones.
3D.
3D. Oh, I see. Thanks very much. Right, so we're done. So we need to give it a bit of a spanking to get those headers a nice colour. And then that is the new Jekill Hyde.
And smoke a lot.
Yeah, will do to begin with. So that's it. That's the Nomad in black. Beautiful. I think if you look at their website, I think you can get different colours for the end cap there as well. Different finishes.
Yeah, I think if you got a website, you can totally customise the exhaust.
Yeah, beautiful. Right, and this is what she sounds like.
There you go.
Cool. Right, this is how it works. That there is the button. So every time you turn the bike on, it's going to be in quiet mode. And then you just push it once. You hear the engine change tone there. Oh my God, that's insane. And then push it twice. Whacks you in a 50-50. That is mint. Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome. Sounds proper now.
Oh, sounds mint.
Sounds really good.
Thank you, Jekill Hyde. Right, so if you want Beelzebub added to your bike, get yourself on a Bike Thing website. Is that .com or .co.uk? .com, abikething.com. Go on there. You can buy the Jekill Hyde for your bike on there. Obviously, it also has to be fitted. I would suggest you go to a Bike Thing, but it's got to be fitted by an accredited dealership installer type person. Obviously, Tom knows exactly what to do. Tom, what do people do if they want it fitted by you?
If you want anything fitted on your bike. So if you want anything fitting to your bike, whether it's lights, cameras, exhausts, we can do all that here. So the best thing to do is either email us directly or go onto the website, buy the parts. When you buy the parts, select fitting at a Bike Thing. That will then trigger another email, which will then prompt you to pick a date of your convenience, then you can come to us and I'll fit all your bits for you.
And that's taken, well, the morning basically.
Yeah, that's an exhaust system like this is best part of. It's a full day's work really to get it done, to do it properly, along with the remap as well, which you need.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Yeah. So you need, if you want this setup, it's a Akrapovic header set, the Jekill Hyde exhaust in pearl grey or black, and the BHP remap, which I'd highly recommend because we can get rid of the cold start delete, we can get rid of servos, we can do all that cool stuff with that, and it just makes your bike run a whole lot better.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm using the mic.
Yeah.
I'll cover all that now when I talk guff to you on the bike.
Yeah.
Okay, sync them up, 1, 2, 3. Right. So that's it in quiet. Let's get rid of that. Oh yes. Oh, I've missed that engine though. I really have. Now, I know a load of you are going to be going, oh, you know, you're saying that's the best thing ever. Oh, I mean, just listen to it. Oh, yes, yes. It's got such a nice rasp to it. The QD one, it had a lovely overrun and a burble to it, but it was nowhere near as sort of raspy as this is. Oh. Now, don't forget, this has been remapped again. In fact, let me cover that in a second. Nationals! So this has been remapped again with the BHP thing, because I've changed to Akrapovic headers and the Jekill Hyde exhaust. That needs a different map to what I had on this before. So whatever you have on your bike, like I've got the aftermarket DNA air filter stage 2 kit, that makes a difference as well. So whatever you've got, you have to let BHP know and they'll send you the relevant map. You have to pay for it, obviously, but if you're going to get it done, that's what you need to do. The Nigels out there will be saying, oh, why do you want a different exhaust? Why have you got a louder exhaust? Well, this is a prime example. So, if you live, certainly if you live down here in the southeast, if you use the M25, you're going to have this. You're going to have to filter. And just having a bit of a rap to your exhaust really does help. Now, when I'm filtering, I'm always looking to see, I'm looking for any sort of recognition that they've seen me. I'm looking for head turns and you're looking in the wing mirrors, you're looking for people to be moving their heads to see if they've looked in their mirrors, you're looking for movements of the car. See that white one on the right there has just moved out, thank you very much. And just as a little bit of reassurance, sometimes, like this grey one, they've seen me, so see how they've moved out the way like that, thank you very much. I've got this black van, no, he's moved as well. Okay, everyone's going to see me now, thank you very much. But you watch as I start funneling through this gap up here, just give it a little blap and that just lets people know I'm coming. I was pretty sure that red one had seen me, but just a little brap on the exhaust just lets people know you're coming. That's obviously not the only reason. It's fun, but there is a bit of a safety measure there as well. Loud can save lives. I'm a believer in that, but I know there's plenty of people out there who don't. Your decision. This is mine. Anyway, back to me, talking whatever. The fueling, I noticed this. Oh bloody hell, Jesus Christ. I had no idea I was doing that speed. Wow. I noticed this when I had it remapped with the previous headers and the DNA filter. The fueling just felt so smooth compared to stock. Stock, the bike's running lean. And the low speed fueling, anything below sort of 20-25 miles an hour, the bike's searching for fuel a lot. Once you have it mapped, that's all gone. It's just beautifully smooth, consistent. It's lovely. Oh. Now obviously when you first get this done, when you first get stuff like this done, your fuel economy all goes to pot because the bike sounds amazing, so you're just giving it beans everywhere. Give yourself a couple of weeks riding just to let that novelty wear off. I've covered this anyway in my BHP vid, but I did notice the fuel economy went down. I lost about 15 to 20 miles worth of range when I had it mapped, but perfectly happy to live with that. The bike's running the way it should do now. You're going to hear a lot more about this exhaust as the vids continue. In the meantime, if you fancy getting this done, like Tom said, head to bikething.com, get it in your cart and go and have some fun. Massive shout out to Jekill Hyde for supplying the end can. A massive shout out to the gang at A Bike Thing for their professionalism and hard work today, fitting everything. That fitting costs £599. They did me a deal, I got it for £499. But it's basically a day. Write yourself a day for having that done. Look it all through their website. Money well spent. I mean, literally the first few bolts that Tom was taking off, he was encountering a few issues, and I'd have just given up if I was doing this at home. Hope you've enjoyed it. Keep doing your thing. Look after those that you love. Getting out there whenever you can. But most important, live your life. Whoop-ah!